Good evening, everyone. Hi, good evening, everyone. How are you guys?
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. We'll wait for a few minutes. As of now, only 7 members. Just few minutes. We'll wait and we'll start the session. I hope you can able to see the screen.
Yes, sir.
Shall we start? So yesterday I discussed We are going to start how to represent the situation algebraically and graphically. So I already gave the introduction how to solve these first exercise questions. So like previous topic, polynomials, they will give one situations. Aftab tells his daughter, 7 years ago, I was 7 times as old as you were then. Also 3 years from now, I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. Represent the situation algebraically and graphically. Anyone understood the question? What is the subject here? And with what reference he is explaining the age to his daughter? Anyone? See, you need basic English skills to understand this question. I already told you before starting the algebra what is the connectivity between English and the mathematical statements, how we can convert English statements to mathematical statements. Anyone gone through this question? Is it clear? Anyone can explain? What is the subject here? And with respect to, there are 3 timelines here. With what timelines he is explaining? With reference to which timeline he is explaining? There are 3 timelines: present, past, and future. Guys, expecting answer from anyone. The subject is discussing the ages of a father and daughter, correct?
Yes, sir.
And with what timeline he is explaining? What is the reference?
Present, sir.
He is referring with respect to present, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, how many variables you can create here?
2, sir.
2 variables you can create. What are the 2 variables? Let assume question number 1 we are discussing. Here there are 2 people, one is father, another one is daughter. At present, the age of, instead of top, I am writing father. Age of father is X years and age of daughter is Y years. Will you agree with me? Is it comfortable to assume like this? Because the subject is ages and the reference time, it is referring to some timelines. The reference timeline is with respect to present. He is explaining the 7 years back how the relation between their ages. After 3 years, how the relation between their ages. Are you clear what I am saying?
Sir.
Yeah. So what is the relation when they were 7 years ago from now? 7 years ago, how the relation was? I was 7 times as old as you are then. What is this meaning?
Sir.
7 years ago, what is the relation between both the ages? Between father's age and daughter's age. So 7 years ago means father age is how much?
X minus 7.
Minus 7 years. Daughter's age is?
7 times X minus 7.
No. Y minus 7. As of now. We are not giving the relation. Just I am taking with respect to my assumption 7 years back less than 7 years. So the relation is what? Relation between the ages 7 years ago. The relation is given 7 years ago. The father age is 7 times daughter's age. This is my equation 1. Anyone having clarity how I got the age between the father and daughter 7 years ago? Mathematically, that means algebraically, how I explain? Is it clear? Guys, anyone having any doubts?
No, sir.
So what is the standard form? If I am converting into standard form, x minus 7 is equal to 7y minus 49. This can be written as x minus 7y minus 7 plus 49. is equal to 0. This will be equal to x minus 7y plus 42 is equal to 0 is the first equation. So 7 years ago, the algebraic representation of ages between the daughter and father is x minus 7y plus 42. Is it clear? So next timeline is future. That means after 3 years, 3 years from now. So I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. What is this relation? After 3 years, what is the ages of the father and daughter? I am writing with black color after 3 years. After 3 years, father age is how much? What is the father age? X
X
plus
plus
3
3.
years. Daughter is
Y plus 3.
y plus 3 years. The relation is what? How many times he is older? The relation is the father's age is after 3 years. The father's age is 3 times daughter's age. Will you agree with me this relation? Second one. So x plus 3 is equal to 3y plus 9. So x plus 3 is equal to x plus 3 minus 3y minus 9 is equal to 0. So after 3 years, the algebraic expression of the situation is x minus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. So now we got the algebraic representation of the given situation. The algebraic representation before 7 years, that is 7 years ago, x minus 7y plus 42 is equal to 0. After 3 years, x minus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0, where x comma y are present as. So x comma y are variables here. It represents present as. He is not asking us to solve or something to do. He is asking us to represent algebraically and as well as graphically. So anyone? So what is the next step we have to do, guys? What is the next step? What is the next steps to complete this question? Here they are not asking what is the present tense. Just they are asking represent the situation algebraically and graphically. So we
Sir, we
done
have to find points, sir.
correct. We have to trace the graph. Correct. So I am
Yes, sir.
opening. Yeah, what is the first equation? X minus 7y
Plus 42.
plus 42. So x minus 7y plus 42. Yeah, you can see the line which represents the first expression. The second expression is what? Anyone can repeat the second expression? X minus 3y.
Minus 6 equal to 0.
X minus 3y minus 6 is equal to. This is the graphical representation of the situation. That's it. Suppose if he is extending the question, what are their present ages? Explain, solve through graphically. See, this will represent the present age. So this will represent the point of intersection exactly will represent the present tense. Is it clear, guys, what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So he is not asking the present tense, he is asking graphical representation of the situation. That's it. So shall I proceed to the next question? Is it clear, guys? Anyone having any doubt in this question? Converting the English into mathematical statement, that is only the key in this question. This question is representing with the timelines. Shall I go for the next question? Guys, anyone having any doubts? You want to make a copy or something? I will wait. You know how to draw the graph. Once you got the equation, that is a major part of the questions in this topic. How to, if they are giving the equations, we know how to solve easily. But if they are not giving the equation, that is a little bit important thing to know how to convert the given situation into equation. That is the reason they started the exercise with this kind of questions. Shall I go for the next question?
Yes, sir.
Who is going to explain next question? Anyone can explain next question? What is the subject here and what are the variables here? The subject is cricket bat and balls, correct?
Yes, sir.
And he is, what is a given situation? Suppose if I am taking this situation, a coach of a cricket team buys 3 bats and 6 balls for 3,900 and another bat and 3 more balls of same kind for 1,300. Got it? There are two situations here. Represent the situation algebraically and geometrically.
Sir, the cost of bat be X and ball be Y, sir.
So variables are,
X and Y, sir.
so X represents
Cost of bat.
of the bat, because here total bill amount is the values they given. Y will be the
Cost of ball.
ball. So first he brought 3 bats plus 6 balls. For what cost? 3,900. Second he brought 1 bat and 3 more balls of same kind. So X plus 3Y is equal to 1,300. So he is asking, represent the situation algebraically. Will you agree with me? These are the algebraic representation.
Yes, sir.
So once you got the algebraic representation, can you, anyone can trace the graph and let me know what kind of graph it will come? 3x plus 6y is equal to 3,900. I'm going to draw the graph using the software. Three x plus 6y is equals 3,900, or you can take minus 3,900 is equals 0. This is the first graph. Let's see what kind of graph I am getting. See, this is a graph. So you have to take the scale a little bit conscious. You should not take the scale x is equal to 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter. You have to take each centimeter is like 100, 100, 100, or each centimeter you should take 200, 200, 200. Then only you can able to trace this graph. The second equation is x plus 3y is equal to 1,300. So this is another graph. Got it? Guys, you got it? What I'm trying to say? If you want to trace these values, the graph should be very careful. You should see how the graph is coming here. The 1 centimeter almost is representing with 100 values, 100 rupees. So you know how to take the scale. If anyone having the doubts, please let me know. I will explain how to take the scale and all. I think you already done. The same thing we are going to do in statistics also. Suppose whenever you are getting the bigger values like this, you know, in graph paper you are having each box will have 1 centimeter length. Instead of taking 0, 1, take 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Still, if you are uncomfortable with, because you are getting the line at around 1400, so you are not comfortable, take 1 centimeter is equal to 200. So this will become 200, 400, 600, 800, 1000, 1200, 1400. Then it will be easy to trace the graph. What I'm saying? If anybody having any difficulty to trace the graph with bigger values, or this is a situation I am unable to trace the graph, can you help me how to do the graph? Please let me know. I will help you how to do the graph. Is it clear? Can you try if you are having the graph paper for the next question, question number 3? What is the question number 3? Who is going to explain question number 3? Guys? Guys, anyone?
Sir, the cost of 1 kg apples would be X, sir, and cost of 1
What is the
kg apple would be
subject
grapes.
is what here?
Apple and grapes, sir. Cost of apples and cost of grapes.
Cost of grapes. So what are the variables here?
X and Y, sir.
What is X represents?
Cost of apples and Y represent cost of grapes, sir.
Of apples of how many? Each apple or any weight?
1 kg apple, sir.
Cost of apples per kg, correct?
Yes, sir.
Cost of
Grapes per kg.
grapes per kg. Now, the cost of,
Sir,
anyone can give the algebraic representation? 2
sir,
kg
2x plus y is equal to 160, sir.
on one day, 2x plus y will be equal to 160. And another day,
4x plus 2y is equal to 300, sir.
guys, yes, 4x plus 2y is equals
300.
Guys, I am expecting answer from others also, please. So if I am representing this one graphically, let me know what kind of graph you are getting. What is the meaning? What is the meaning of that? After tracing please trace the graph for these equations and let me know what kind of graph you are getting out of 3 situations. We are having many solutions, we are having unique solution, and we are having no solution situation. So out of this, what kind of answer you are getting for this thought question? What kind of situation you are facing graphically? Guys, expecting answer from someone, please. Guys, anyone got the answer? What is the first equation, guys? At least plus, let me know what is the first equation. 2x plus?
Sir, 2x plus y is equal to 160, sir.
160. Yes, I got the line. And what is the second equation?
4x plus 2y equal to 300, sir.
4x plus 3y is equals 300. No, not 4x plus 3y.
2y, sir. Sorry.
Two x plus y. 4x plus
2y equal to 300, sir.
is equals 300. What is this represents? What it means? It shows.
Sir, they are parallel, sir.
What is the meaning of parallel in this situation? This is a little bit close to real life. What is this meaning? It doesn't have any fixed solution, correct?
Yes, sir.
What is that meaning?
Sir, the cost of apples and or grapes may vary daily, sir.
Yes, super. On one particular day, when it is both cost is 160, might be it is having one kind of cost. On other day, it is having different cost. It is not possible to, the cost is not fixed, I can say. Day to day, the cost is varying. That's the reason here the situation is, we can't find out individual cost with this data. Understand what is that meaning question? Like if I'm extending a little bit, but they are asking this graph and its analytical representation. They are not asking the solution here. Shall I go for the next step?
Sir,
Is it clear?
Sir, in this question, sir, for scale, we need to write like 1 centimeter is equal to 20 units, sir.
Better scale is 1 centimeter is 10 is enough because 80 only you are getting. When it on y-axis, no, yes, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 centimeter on x-axis. Even y-axis also 10 centimeter.
Okay, sir.
Enough. Or if you want to take y-axis 20 centimeter, you can take. Y-axis scale you can take differently. See, always you have to look into the points. After getting the points only, you have to start tracing the graph. So don't start the graph before coordinates. Once you got the coordinates only, you start the graph. See, why I'm asking you to take x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, then you will get an idea how to take the scale. Where it is intersecting x-axis, y-axis, then it will be easy to trace the graph. So shall I move to the next exercise? So we
Yes,
already...
sir.
So, yes? Guys, somebody is asking something?
No, sir, I told yes.
Yeah, we already discussed how to do the next exercise. Only the things we have to start doing the things. So who is going to explain first question? Same as your first. From the pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solution graphically. He is asking including graphical representation solution also. How to do the first question? Who is going to explain first question? What is the subject in the first question? 1.1. What is the subject in the first question, guys? Anyone?
Girls and boys, sir.
Girls and boys. Number. So what is the variables? X is one
X
variable.
and Y.
What is
X
the
equal to girls and Y boys, sir.
X number of girls? I can say.
Yes, sir.
So Y number of boys. So 10 students of class 10. So I can say X plus Y is equal to 10.
Yes, sir.
And number of girls is 4 more than number of boys. What is that meaning? Number of girls is
4 plus Y, sir.
4 more than, so X is equal to 4 plus Y. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So the second equation is what? Standard form. X minus Y minus 4 is equal to 0 is the second equation. The first equation, X plus Y minus 10 is equal to 0. So the algebraic representation is X plus Y minus 10 is equal to 0, where sum of the total students is 10 and relation between boys and boys count and girls count is x. The total number of girls is x. 4 more than boys. So 4 plus 5. So this will be x minus y minus 4 is equal to 0. So once you got these equations, please trace. So what do you have to do next? He is asking us to solve graphically. So for tracing the graphically, for first equation table, I need only 2 points is enough to trace, already told. X, y, 0. If I'm taking y is 0. If I'm taking x is equal to 0, y is equal to 10. If I'm taking y is equal to 0, x is equal to 10. The graph for second question, second equation.
Sir, 10 comma 0, sir. X equal to 10 and y equal to 0, sir.
So if x is equal to 0, here what will happen? Y is equal to minus 4, correct? If y is equal to 0, x will be plus 4. So here the coordinates is 0 comma 10, 10 comma 0. Here the coordinates is 0 comma minus 4, plus 4 comma 0. With these coordinates, if I am tracing the graph, you have to find out point of intersection of the both the lines. So x plus y minus 10 is equal to 0. Guys, you can take your own points. Don't think what are the points I am taking. Those points only I have to take. So first equation is x plus y minus 10 is equal to 0. And second equation is how much? X minus y minus 4 is equal to 0. So this is the, see if I am zooming out, see the second line is red color line. It shows the x minus y is equal to 4. Minus 4, 0 comma minus 4 is one coordinate, 4 comma 0 is another coordinate. See 10 comma 0. And if I am zooming out a little, 0 comma 10. So what is the point of intersection, guys? Anyone can give the point of intersection? The point of intersection is 7 comma 3.
Yes, sir.
The point of intersection is 7 comma 3. See here, if I am taking the screenshot of this graph, see in your graph you are doing, see, take the point of intersection and where it is meeting you have to identify. See here 0, 1, 2, this is 3, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So x coordinate is 7, y coordinate is 3. So x comma y. So the point of intersection is 7 comma 3. I already told you ordered per meaning it is an order. X represents 7, y represents 3. So total number of students are 10 and number of girls, this is number of boys. The girls count is 4 more than boys count. Is it clear, guys, how to solve the questions graphically? Feels easy or anything you feel tough? So the answer is point of intersection is 7 comma 3. So number of boys will be equal to 3. Number of girls participated in quiz 4. Sorry, 7. Guys, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm moving to the next question. Yeah. What is the subject here? 1.2. What is the subject here? Cost of the pencils.
Pencils and pens, sir.
Cost of the pens. So x is Cost of each pencil I can say, or cost of one pencil. I can take like this.
Yes, sir.
Y is cost of
Each pen.
each pen. So when 5 pencils and 7 pens, so 5x plus
5x plus 7y equal to 50, sir.
50. 7 pencils plus 5 pens, 46.
46.
So this is the graphic algebraic representation. So now I am taking the first equation, I am tracing the table for coordinates. Then only I can able to trace the graph easily. So the first equation is 5x plus 7y is equal to 50. So x, y, if I am taking x is equal to 0, y is equal to 50 by 7. If I am taking y is equal to 0, x is equal to 10. If you are not comfortable, you can take any other value to get the normal reading. Any other value for x you can take? Can you take any other value?
Sir, 3.
So which value you are taking? 3?
Sir, for x, I'm taking 3. Sir.
Suppose if I am taking x is equal to 3, what is the y value you are getting? 35 by 7, correct?
Yes, sir.
So 7 5s are
So y is 5, sir.
5 into 3 plus 7 into 5, 15 plus 35. So this is 50. Yes, correct. So you can take, because of the fraction, I am not comfortable with the fraction. That's the reason I took one more extra value to make the graph properly. So for second equation, 7x plus 5y is equal to 46. X, y. If I am taking y is equal to 0, my x will be equal to 8. So if I am taking x is equal to 0, my y will be equal to 46 by 5. So which is a fraction. So any other value can you suggest to get the proper value for y? Some other coordinate which will be normal values instead of fractions. Or shall we proceed with these values? Guys, any other values can you suggest for the second equation?
Sir, we can take x.
Sir, x is equal to 3, sir.
If I am taking x is equal to 3, so what is the y value you are getting?
5, sir.
Sir, it's 5.
Is 5. So here the coordinate is 10 comma 0, 3 comma 5. Here 8 comma 0, 3 comma 5. So automatically without tracing the graph also you can say there is only one point can be common to this 3 comma 5. Let's see whether you are getting answer is 3 comma 5. Okay. 5x plus 7y. Five x plus 7y is equals how much? 50. So one equation I got. This is 5x plus 7y. Second equation is how much? 7x plus 5y. 7x plus 5y is equal to 46. See, the point of intersection is 3 comma 5, correct? I will take a screenshot, then you will get one idea how to. If I am taking the screenshot, you can see this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. So if I'm taking this is a point of intersection, see the answer is 3, 5. So what is the meaning of 3, 5? Can you give the conclusion statement from the graph? X
Cost
is
of
equal, y is
cost
equal.
of
Yes.
cost of one pencil is 3 and cost of a pen is 5.
So cost of one pencil is 3, cost of one pen is 5 rupees. Simple. Are you clear? This is only the highest level of the numericals. Otherwise, they will give the numericals in an indirect method. Shall I go for the next question in the exercise? Guys?
Yes, sir.
So next question is not any graphical method. Who is going to explain next question? We already done yesterday. Who is going to explain the next question? What he is asking? On comparing A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2, find out whether the lines representing following pairs of linear equation intersect a point or parallel or coincident. So he is asking the question number 1, 5x minus 4y plus 8 is equal to 0, 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. What is the A1 by A2 value, B1 by B2 value, C1 by C2 value, guys? Anyone? 5 by 7 minus 4 by 6, 8 by minus 9. So I can say A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Is it clear? Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
What is the conclusion answer for this first question?
Sir, it is consistent and independent, sir.
Consistent, independent, but he is asking the answer in the form of whether it can intersect or parallel or coincident. What is your conclusion?
Sir, intersecting lines.
So both the lines are the pair of linear equations intersect each other, correct? It's your wish how you are representing, but you have to mention somehow the meaning should be both are intersecting each other. Clear what I'm saying? The same way, can you do the second question? Who is going to explain the second question, guys? I'm expecting some response from you. Who is going to explain the second question? Second
Sir,
question.
me, sir.
Yeah. What is
Sir,
A1?
Sir, A1 by A2 is equal to 9 by 18, which is equal to 1 by 2, sir.
Okay.
B1 by B2 is equal to 3 by 6, which is equal to 1 by 2, and C1 by C2 equal to 12 by 24, which is also equal to 1 by 2, sir.
Okay. What is the
So
conclusion answer?
A1 by A2 is equal to B1 plus B1 by B2, which is equal to C1 by C2. They are coincident lines, sir.
So the given equations are coincident. They are coincident. So I'm going to the third question. What is the third question says? What is the data in the third question? 6x minus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0. 2x minus y plus 9 is equal to 0. So 6 by 2 is equal to a1 by a2, that is equal to 3. Minus 3 by minus 1 is equal to b1 by b2, that is equal to plus 3. 10 by 9 is equal to c1 by c2, that is equal to 10 by 9. Here a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 and not equal to c1 by c2. What is this represents? Both the lines are
Parallel, sir.
Parallel, sir.
Sir, parallel.
both the lines are parallel to each other. Even if you take the graph also you will get, but he is not asking us to take the graph. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So shall I move to the question number 3?
Yes, sir.
Question number 3 also same, but he is asking answer in the form of what? He is asking whether it is parallel or coincident, intersecting, but he is asking same question, but he is asking answer in the form of what? Consistence?
Consistent or inconsistent?
Consistent. So when the equations are consistent,
When they are intersecting and coincidence.
when the equations are inconsistent,
When they are parallel, sir.
parallel to. So can you tell the first answer? Anyone can give the answer for first one? Three x plus 2y is equal to 5. 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. Consistency or inconsistency? See, here he is not asking whether parallel or not parallel or not. Yes, it is consistent or inconsistent. So what is the a1 by a2 value here? 3 by 2. b1 by b2 is minus 2 by 3. It is enough. So a1 by a2 is not equal to b1
So
by b2.
consistent, sir.
Consistent. Whether it is intersecting or coincident doesn't matter here, correct? So second question. What is the second question answer, guys? So this answer is consistent. Second question answer.
So 1 minute.
Yeah. So the given data in the second question is 2x minus 3y is equal to 8. 4x minus 6y is equal to 9. So 2 by 4 minus 3 by 6, 8 by 9. I am saying it is consistent only.
Consistent, sir. No, sir. Parallel lines are inconsistent.
Correct. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 should not equal to C1 by C2. So A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 and not equal to C1 by C2. It represents parallel lines and it shows inconsistent. Only coincident is consistent and dependent, correct? Question number 3. Is it clear, guys? First two questions, how we solve? Guys, yes or no, at least.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going for
Yes, sir.
3. Question number 3. A1 by A2 is how much in question number 3? 3 by 2 divided by 9, correct? So this is 3 by 18.
Sir,
Nothing.
consistent.
B1 by B2 is equal to 5 by 3 divided by minus 10. Automatically the signs are different. So this will be minus 1 by 6. A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. So the answer is consistent. So fourth question. What is A1 by A2? 5 by minus 10. So minus 1 by 2. B1 by B2 minus 3 by 6 minus 1 by 2. C1 by C2 11 by minus 22 minus 1 by 2. So A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. What is this meaning? Coincident. Coincident means
Consistent, sir.
correct?
Yes, sir.
Consistent. If they are particularly mentioned consistent, dependent, consistent, independent means then you have to go through 3 different definitions. But here is asking just whether it is consistent or not. They are not talking about consistent, dependent or independent. Be careful when you are attending the answers. So shall I go for the last question of this part?
Sir, third one also, fifth one also consistent, sir.
Yeah. So fifth one, let me check fifth one. Is it, everyone will agree fifth one is consistent? A1 by A2, that will be equal to 4 by 3 divided by 2. So this will be 4 by 6, 2 by 3. B1 by B2, that is 2 by 3. C1 by C2, 8 by 12, that is also 2 by 3. What is this answer? Consistent or inconsistent?
Consistent.
Consistent, sir.
Guys,
Inconsistent.
this is also inconsistent.
Yes, sir.
We got wrong answer for fourth question. Fourth also inconsistent. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Represent. No. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm very sorry. It's consistent only. It represents coincident line. Coincident line says consistent. Only parallel lines are inconsistent. Very sorry. So the answer is what? Consistent. All are equal. A1 by A2 will be equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. Shall I proceed for the next question?
Yes, sir.
Which of the following pair of linear equations are consistent and inconsistent? If consistent, obtain the solution graphically. So he is asking solution if it is consistent only. Understand what I am saying? He is asking if it is consistent only, we have to calculate, we have to solve the thing. First, we will identify what are the consistent and what are the things are not consistent. Who is going to give answer for 4 questions? What is the first one? Consistent and many solutions. Am I right? No need to trace the graph for this. The first one is A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. So this will be equal to 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 is equal to 5 by 10. That is 1 by 2. So consistent many solutions. Sorry. Consistence infinitely many solutions. Will you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
So second one, A1 by A2 will be equal to 1 by 3. B1 by B2 will be equal to minus 1 by minus 3. This is also 1 by 3. C1 by C2 is equal to 8 by 16. That is 1 by 2. So A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. So what is this meaning? Inconsistent, correct? These are the parallel lines. Parallel lines represents inconsistent. No solution. What is the third answer? Who is going to explain third one? What is A1 by A2 value? Please. What is the A1 by A2 from the third question?
1 by 2, sir.
2 by 4.
1 by 2.
B1 by B2?
Minus 1 by 2, sir.
Minus 1 by 2. So automatically, without checking third one, you can say it is
Consistent.
Consistent.
so consistent. So for this, you have to trace the graph compulsory because it is not many solutions case, correct?
Yes, sir.
So 2x plus y minus 6 is equal to 0. Please trace the graph. I will give enough time. At least one question, please trace the graph. Can you give the questions? What is the equations, madam? 2x minus
2x plus y minus 6 equal to 0.
x plus y minus 6 is equal to 0. Next one.
4x minus 2y minus 4 equal to 0.
4x minus 2y
Minus 4 equal to 0.
So my answer is coming 2 comma 2. Answer is coming as 2 comma 2. Please solve once and let me know whether you are getting the same answer. Please solve and let me know whether you are getting the same answer. So this is the point of intersection is 2 comma 2. So the solution of this set of equations is point of intersection is 2 comma 2. Please try the graph by your own and let me know whether you are getting the same answer or not. I will wait for your reply. Guys, please, expecting answer from you. This third question alone, please check by your own. Try your own once, please. If you said okay, then I will move to the next question.
Getting the same answer, sir.
Yes. Any others?
Yes, sir.
If you are unable to speak, please send in chat. If I am getting maximum replies, I will move to the next question. If anyone done, please go to the next question. I don't think so. Next question requires graph. What kind of equations of the next question? Inconsistent? No solution case?
Yes, sir.
Because A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 but not equal to C1 by C2. So the fourth question doesn't have any solution. It is inconsistent case. Yes, if you said okay, I will move to the next question. Yes or no? All are completed. Question number 3, graph.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to the fourth question. I will explain why there is no solutions for that. The fourth question is A1 by A2 is equals 2 by 4, that is 1 by 2. B1 by B2 is equals minus 2 divided by minus 4, that is also 1 by 2. C1 by C2 is equals minus 2 by minus 5, that is 2 by 5. So here A1 by A2 is equals B1 by B2 and not equal to C1 by C2, which represents parallel lines. Parallel lines means no solution, inconsistent. Clear? Shall I move to the next question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there are only 3 questions. Let's see how many questions we can able to do. Otherwise, we will continue in the next class. Who is going to explain the next question? It is looks like your first exercise. Half the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 more than its width is 36 meter. Find the dimensions of the garden. What is the subject here? Subject is a garden of rectangular shape. Correct? So what are the variables I can consider here?
X and Y, sir.
So the length is x and width is y. So what are the relations here? Half the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 more than its width.
Sir, so X is equal to 4 plus Y, sir.
Half the perimeter of a rectangular garden. What is the perimeter of the rectangular garden?
2 into L plus B, sir.
So half the perimeter means?
1 by 2
So
L plus B, sir.
perimeter is 2 of x plus y. Half the perimeter is how much?
X plus Y, sir. 1 by 2 into 2 of X plus Y, sir.
So the first relation is half the perimeter is equal to 4 more than its width. Is it right what I am writing?
Plus Y, sir.
4 more than its width. Half the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length 4 more than its width is 36 meters.
Sir, so it X plus Y would be 4 plus Y, no, sir.
No. Whose length is 4 more than its width. Length is 4 more than its width. I can write like this for this condition.
Yes, sir.
4 more than its width. And half the perimeter is 36 meter. So how much? X plus y is equal to 36. From here, x minus y is equal to 4. X plus y is equal to 36. Can you solve the equation and identify what is the xy values? Draw the graph and let me know what are the xy values. X minus y is equal to 4. X plus y is equal to 36. So I got the answer 20, 16. I got the answer 20, 16. X is equal to 20, y is equal to 16. Check the conditions. Half perimeter is 36. Length is 4 more than its width. X is equal to 20, that is length. Y is equal to 16, that is width. If you are clear, I will wind up the session with this. Tomorrow we are going to learn second method. If possible, third method also we are going to learn. We done graphical method, how to solve the pair of linear equations using the graph to be done. Tomorrow we are going to use elimination method and substitution method. There are 3 more methods: elimination method, substitution method, and cross multiplication method. At least 2 methods we will try for tomorrow. I mean next class. If okay, I will wind up this class.
Yes, sir.
Anyone having any doubts, please let me know. Otherwise, you can leave the class. We will meet in the next class.
No doubt, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys. We'll meet in
Thank
the
you,
next
sir.
class.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.